Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Website. I have I'm looking to get a Schlage cylinder to fit a Kwikset Deadbolt. I found them actually. I mean, I was going through your pages and there's a ton of them, but I found them that goes from, I could take a Kwikset key and put it into a Schlage. Where you have the Kwikset to Schlage. I was looking for it to go the other way around.
Well, what item did you see there? Was it a Kaba Ilko cylinder?
Hold on. Let me get that right back up for you, actually.
Take your time.
Okay. So what was it? It's a Schlage compatible knob cylinder with Kwikset Keyway.
Sure. Was it a Kaba Ilko that you're looking at?
No. You want the model number of it?
Yes, sir.
It's a GMS K 001 KW A2 US26D. Does that sound right?
Yeah, definitely. So, what that is a cylinder that it's just a generic type of cylinder that you can put into a lot of different types of locks. However, that's not, to my knowledge, isn't going to fit into a Kwikset Deadbolt.
No. It will not. It will not. The problem is, so I have my front door handle in my house. It actually matches my entire house. But unfortunately, it was only Kwikset who made the front door lever. Ironically, my inside locks are all Schlage, and they don't actually make a matching front door handle, which is hilarious. So the one I have is a Kwikset front door deadbolt. My wife doesn't want to change it to a keyless, like a keypad Schlage. She just wants to keep a regular key deadbolt. But my doors are all Andersons, and my Anderson doors are all key-to-like with a Schlage key. So that's what I actually install Anderson doors. That's what my Anderson key lock looks like. I was wondering if you guys have it to go the other way. You could get a Schlage key to fit into a Kwikset lock, because I know it's bigger and a little bit different.
Yeah. So I was going to say that I'm not aware of any sort of generic cylinder that will fit into a Kwikset Deadbolt. But what Kwikset lock do you have on the front of your house?
It's the Smart Key, I guess it is.
But do you know by any chance, the part number of this deadbolt? Is it a 600 series?
I know it's a Kwikset. It's a Baldwin one, but I know it's a Kwikset made one. It's not an actual Baldwin one.
Yeah, there's a company, the mother company owns Baldwin and Kwikset, and who knows who else.
This is the cheaper. It's a Baldwin look with the Kwikset key. How's that?
Yeah, and I think Baldwin actually has some stuff that's smart key technology as well.
She doesn't want to do smart key, so she just wants, we just want all the locks to match, because I just did an extension. I bought another Anderson door for my garage, so it's to the point where I have 3 entry doors in my house, and I have 2 sets of keys. My Andersons, I already got the new key to fit my new Anderson door. I ordered a key to like, but now my front door is still an oddball, and we actually go through the garage. We're going through both doors. She goes through the front. I go through the garage. She takes my car sometimes, so I don't it's just a matter of how many keys do you want to keep, I mean, I could probably get this lock and change all my locks out to Kwikset. I guess that would probably, at this point, that's the easiest way to do it.
I don't think so. But what do you have on the front door? What makes that Kwikset so special?
Nothing. It's just the fact the handle set and I don't mind if the deadbolt, I guess the outside and the inside of the deadbolt, they match the house. They match the inside of my house. That's the problem. Which, like I said, the funny part is it's made my inside is all Schlage, and they don't make a matching front door handle. Kwikset does, which is hilarious. So if I were to change it out to a Schlage, which I could care less about, I don't even want to spend the $200 on a new front door handle. The problem is Schlage doesn't make an interior set to match my interior of my house. You know what I mean?
Is the deadbolt separate on your Kwikset?
Yes, it's a handlebar with a separate top deadbolt.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the low-hanging fruit might be to just put a Schlage deadbolt above your Kwikset grip.
It doesn't match. That's the problem. I looked on Schlage's websites. I've called them. They don't make one that matches what I have, which is why I figured maybe I came across your. I talked to a locksmith last week, and he's not open on the weekends. The problem is, he said he could actually take the Kwikset. They sell a Kwikset. I could change that Kwikset key to a Schlage inset. He says, which he recommends because it's a better lock. I can care less about the tumblers. I'm not worried about it. I just want the key to work. And then he got back to me, and I just started looking online, and I came across a post, and someone posted a link to your website. And sure enough, I see this. I'm like, okay, so I can actually. This is what goes in my Anderson lock. This is exactly what the key cylinder looks like for an Anderson with a shorter shaft, which, I could change the shaft. It's not a big deal.
By any chance, have you tried taking that Anderson cylinder and putting it into the Kwikset?
Yes. The problem is the Kwikset doesn't have, so if you're looking at that lock, how it's got the springs go on top of it, for the dead, it's got the little springs and the pins that go on the top half. The Kwikset doesn't have that. And it has
because it's a smart key cylinder.
Yeah, and it's got the D-shaped shaft in the back,
tailpiece.
not a straight.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I'm just going to conclude there's no way to do what you want to do. There is no. Okay. Now, having said that, because Baldwin and Kwikset are sister companies, I would be surprised that Baldwin didn't have a cylinder that could go in there.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't a Baldwin lock, right? Like, my parents have a real Baldwin $490, lock set on their house. And I look at their Baldwin key, and it looks like my Schlage key. It doesn't look like a Kwikset key.
The bow doesn't look like a Schlage, but the rest of it is, because it is a Schlage.
What, the Baldwin?
The blade. Yeah, Baldwin uses the Schlage C keyway. Now, they could do other keyways, but their standard is the Schlage C, which is obviously what you have.
Yeah, so which is weird considering that the Baldwin Kwikset one is a Kwikset one. I never understood that because I was just looking and, like, one of the houses I just did, he's got a Baldwin front lock. We put a Baldwin front lock on his house. We just put it there. I just put it there Tuesday. I built houses, so I put the front door in, and he got me a nice Baldwin lock set. And he's having the keys remade to fit his Anderson locks, which Anderson only uses Schlage keyways on their French doors. They don't use Kwikset because they use a 6-pin tumbler. But he's telling me, he's like, no,
you can do 6-pin and Kwikset as well.
Well,
but regardless, they use Schlage, yes, sir.
Yeah. So he was telling me, we do it all the time. He goes, I always use Baldwin. He goes, so we use a Baldwin lock and we match them to the Anderson keys. We just take a pin out of the Anderson locks and they line up. I'm like, so why is it so Baldwin uses Schlage on their real Baldwin lock sets? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, that's exactly it. Baldwin's been around for decades.
I know
many decades
That's why
before. Many decades before they were a sister company to Kwikset.
That's why I bought the Baldwin because I've always, I've been putting doors and, building houses for 20 years, and I've always come across Baldwin lock sets. And I'm just sitting here saying, I just, I never really cared about it until my wife started bringing it up when I put a new door in my house,
Yeah,
so
I hear you.
I never realized that.
I think what I'd like for you to do, if you want, is email me a photograph of your front door lock, and perhaps I can come up with a Schlage deadbolt that will fit into the housing in a compatible finish. But outside of that, it's going to be living with 2 keys or, just going with something that's going to match a little bit better. You know, if you put the electronic deadbolt up there, the fact of the matter is, yeah, but my point is, you know, pick the thing that you like, you know, the least of the two. Which one, you know, which is least desirable is probably what it'll end up being. But I'd love to take a look at it. How about this? If you tell me your email, I'll send you an email that you can just reply to.
So, I guess you would say that kind of universal Schlage lock assembly with a Kwikset key inset to it, correct?
Yeah, that's a composite design, a generic design that is meant to go into grade 2 knob and lever locks, some deadbolts as well. The issue is your Kwikset, the Kwikset design is completely different than stuff that GMS cylinder.
I meant if I order 2 of these cylinders to put into my Anderson doors, will my Kwikset key, would I be able to get those to fit my Kwikset key?
Well, if you order that GMS cylinder to take a Kwikset key, sure.
So
I thought you were
most likely. Well, yeah, I'd rather buy 1 for my front door than buy 3 for my Anderson doors. You know what I'm saying?
I do, but I thought you were all Schlage.
I am Schlage, but if I could keep them, if I put them all Kwikset, then I could put them all Kwikset.
Yeah.
I just want to keep one key for the whole house. I mean, yeah, I like the Schlage better because I guess Schlage just a better lock set. You know, it just but for where I live, I could care less which one I'm using in my house. You know, to get the key the same. I mean, if I have to change all the Andersons out to these, I will. I just don't want to buy 3 of them. You know, I'd rather buy 1 over 3. But
so I don't know if that cylinder will fit in your Anderson. I don't have a lot of experience with residential doors, but when you send me back that email, pull that Anderson cylinder out, take a picture of it, and that will probably be the most elegant way to solve the problem. Just use a Kwikset Keyway because, like you said, it don't matter. It's not.
Is a Kwikset key leg the same regardless of what type? Like if it's a Kwikset, like I said, the smart key versus a regular Kwikset key, the keys are the same, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Your question is about the keyway. They do have more than one keyway, but in 30 years, I've never seen the other Kwikset keyways.
Yeah, it's a KW1. I guess that's what my key is for Kwikset because I just had a new one made.
Yeah, that's the easy code that's on there. That's a Kaba Ilko code. That's not what Kwikset would call it, but that's what everyone would know it as.
Okay, yeah. So like, I would need that key to fit into that Schlage cylinder. I guess that's the easy way of saying it, right?
Well, you would need those new cylinders to take a Kwikset key to go into your Anderson doors.
Yes, but my meant is that would be the key way I would need for that cylinder, correct? The KW1, or at least in my terms, the KW1?
I don't know. That's what you have in the sense of, yeah, you said it's KW1, so you need cylinders that'll take a KW1 type keyway, yes.
Yes. Okay, and that you do have like that.
I do sell those composite cylinders that'll take Kwikset 1176 or KW1. I don't know that's what you need because I've not seen your cylinder yet.
Okay, so I'll send you I have my extra Anderson cylinder. I'll send you a picture of the actual cylinder, and then I'll send you a picture of the front of my front door lock, right?
Yeah, I'd like to see both.
Okay, great. How late are you there till today?
I'm not supposed to be here at all. If I don't answer today, it will be Monday, but I'm going to be here for at least another hour or 2.
Okay, I probably won't be home by then. So what I'm going to do is I'll email you with the pictures, and then what I'll do is I'll send you my phone number and contact information along with it so you can call me back.
I promise a response.
I'm on the road a lot, so checking emails I usually do at the end of the day at like 10 o'clock at night. So I'll usually leave my phone number so people can just call me back. It's usually easier.
Excellent. I'll watch for that to come in the email.
All right. Thank you very much. What was your name again?
Yes, sir. My name is Richard.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.